a whole lot of difference if I use one or two. I'm bad with either way. As long as your focus is right here, you'll never move. This has got to be crystal clear always.
Can't get a good gun anymore, it seems like. I can tell you with this one, it eats anything with no problem. All right, Joshua and I just got back from the gun range. We got an opportunity to try out our FN509CC Edge and, of course, good old faithful FN509 Compact Tactical. I have some very unfortunate news to bring. Lots of issues. Nothing more frustrating than spending the kind of money that you spend and then you have problems with these things. So I pretty much have given up on 10 millimeters because I bought two 10 millimeters and both of them had issues, feed issues, and one had feed and extraction issues. So far with this, I had feed and extraction issues. Probably 3 times out of 200 rounds we put through it, we had extraction issue. So shell still left in the chamber, or right in the slide actually. And then the biggest problem was we only got through 2 magazines the whole time without having some sort of feed issue. So, but to back up just a second, for the most part, we couldn't go more than 1 or 2 rounds without having some sort of feed issue. So this thing's got issues. So very disappointing to spend this kind of money and get this. This one out of the box was perfect. I have never had any issues with this gun. Probably 10,000 rounds through it and never a blink. It's just been so perfect. I do have to say the good side of this gun is it shoots really nice when it shoots. The trigger's fantastic. The trigger feels good. It shoots really, really nice. But it's just totally unreliable at this point. So I am trying to decide, am I going to tear it apart and clean it, oil it up, go try again, or am I going to just send it back to FN and tell them fix this thing? So I think I'm leaning towards cleaning it up right now, just doing a tear down on it, cleaning it, oiling it, and then going back out, giving it another go around, and just cross my fingers that that was the issue. So anyway, I will give you some feedback later on. All right, so now we just fast forward a couple of days, and wow, what a difference. You could tell my spirits were pretty down in the section of the video that I just showed you, but I did clean the gun, tore it apart, cleaned it, oiled it, and then I did call FN and I asked them, I talked to them about the problems with it, and they said this is a common issue with the 509cc Edge. And the way that they fix it, they said, is to go get some hot ammunition for it. So they recommend the Federal American Eagle. They said it's almost a plus P. And I can tell you, when you do shoot it, you can feel a difference. There's no doubt about it. You can feel a difference from, you know, regular plinking rounds that you're used to going through at the range and that American Eagle. So they said go through 300 rounds of that for break-in, and then you should be able to shoot anything through it. So I did go buy 300 rounds, put 300 rounds through it. It was absolutely flawless in those 300 rounds. Then I started putting the junk ammo back in it again, and it ran fine too. So it looks like that's the solution to the problem. They said it needs that through break-in, and they said with that compensator on the barrel, it releases more gases than a regular FN509 would, so it needs that hotter ammo to push the slide back properly. So that's what we found to be true. We did that, and now the thing is flawless, and it shoots like an absolute beauty. So first several minutes of the video are pretty depressing, but now that we get to the end, it's shooting beautifully. So I can trust it now. I carry it every day now, and I think it's just absolutely fantastic. So anyway, good ending to the video after a rough start, and we will catch you next time right here on Dad's Garage.